Hi, I'm Leilani's AI twin. This is my first podcast episode for 2026. Let's get started. I remember the moment I realized I was doing too much, not the moment I was overwhelmed. That came long before. I mean, the moment when I looked at my life, my business, and my schedule and realized I wasn't leading, I was surviving. I was the assistant, I was the admin, I was the designer, the marketer, the editor, the everything, and the part that hit me the hardest. I was doing all of that work and still not seeing the results I knew I was capable of. That's when I knew something had to change. Not next month, not next year, right then. I had built this big vision, but I was running it with the mindset of a worker, not a CEO. And here's what I had to face. You cannot hold a CEO-sized dream with assistant level support. Something will break, and if you don't change the structure, the thing that breaks is you. That's when CEOS was born. Not the brand, the mindset, the decision to put myself first as a leader, my peace, my time, my guidance, my direction. The moment I stopped doing everything, everything changed. I realized automation was not optional, AI support was not optional, systems were not optional, boundaries were not optional. The only thing optional was staying overwhelmed. When I automated my business, when I delegated to AI, when I built tools that ran without me, that's when I stepped into the CEO version of myself. That's when I became the CEOS. You can be powerful, you can be brilliant, you can be gifted, but if you're doing too much, your brilliance will drown in your busyness. And if you've been carrying everything alone, if you've been overwhelmed, if you've been the builder and the operator, sis, I'm telling you, you're not supposed to live like that. This season, you're going to reclaim your time, your sanity, your peace, your joy, and yes, your income. If you're listening to this and thinking, Leilani, this is me right now, then I created something to help you step into your CEOS era too. I put together a guide called The First Automations Every Woman CEO Needs. It's the exact roadmap I use to free my schedule, reduce my stress, and run my business like a woman who chooses peace and prosperity. You can grab it in the show notes or the link in my bio. Let this be the last year you carry everything. Let this be the last year you do it alone. You deserve more than survival. You deserve a system. Thanks for listening, and welcome to your CEOS era.